Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody... It's Aguero! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Zinchenko, Fernandinho, Foden, and it's De Bruyne. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back. Well weighted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zinchenko, De Bruyne, and it's played forward. Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Elmas. Now it's Mertens. Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lorenzo Insigne. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly... Aguero!
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. He's got away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. De Bruyne. Good take and the finish! It's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mahrez has got himself a free kick. Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Now that was quite some save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Politano. Mertens. Fernandinho. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Fabian Ruiz. Elmas. Looking to get within range. De Bruyne with a delicate ball. Bakayoko. And here's Insigne. And here's Mertens.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Out for a throw-in. And it's Fernandinho. And the volley! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Done very well to intervene. Foden. And now the breakaway. Shapes to shoot. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The referee has given a corner. Massive lead! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates.
Up for the header! Lorenzo, and he's gone for it! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Shot at goal! Fabian Ruiz. Politano. Aguero decides to play it back. Sterling, and Sterling! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Bakayoko. And here's Insigne. Kyle Walker. Bakayoko gets it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball through needs to be good here. Bakayoko gets it back. Politano! He's pulled off a fine save. The keep, and that could be trouble. Gets away from his Politano! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Politano simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Laid back in. It's got through. Elmas, and the finish! No mistake! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Politano gets flagged offside. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Morris, hits it! Good reason for optimism here. Foden. And here's Aguero. Aguero has a pop! He'll have a go. Zielinski. That's a hits one! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Timely intervention. Kyle Walker. Foden. De Bruyne just brushed off the ball there. Fernandinho. And it's Mertens. Foden drives it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Now the counter. And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me...